Okay, so in today's tutorial, we're going to be tackling these three objects. They're very, very simple, and they're all done with the array modifier, except for this middle one. We added the wireframe at the end, but super simple. So the first thing we're going to make is this one right here. I actually did it in an older tutorial, but if you haven't seen that, then you'll learn something new. So the first thing we're going to add is a UV sphere, and I'm going to give it smooth shading. We're going to add our array modifier right here, and I'm going to give it 4, and then we're just going to copy it. And instead of having it say 1 there, give it a 0, and then the middle one, give it 1. So now we have this, and then copy it again and do the same thing. Put a 0 there, put a 1. Now we've made this model. Super, super cool, super simple. So yeah, that's the first model. Let's get to the second one. So that's this one right here. So we're going to use a torus. So what we're going to do, Shift A, and we're going to put in a torus, and then just down here on radius, I'm going to bring it all the way down here so we can make it skinny and then bring it up right about there. So right here in this major radius and minor radius. And I'm going to give it smooth shading. Now, second thing we need to add before we add our array modifier is an empty. So go to empty and just add a plane axis. Then add your array and then put a 0 right there to center it out so it's not doing that. And then on object offset, click it, and then click your empty. So now when you go to your empty, you just bring it up just like that. And then hit S and scale the empty down a little bit. And then go back to your array, and you can give this little pyramid. And then if you want to have some fun, you can bring it up like that. You can give a little animation. You can bring it over this way. And you can have some really fun with that object offset. All right, so the last one, the really cool spinning one, let's do it. Okay, so let's add a cube real quick, and then put in a wireframe, give it some thickness, and then add in an empty. And then next thing you want to do is add the array modifier. So click your model, and then add the array. Right here where it says 1, give it 0, click object offset, and then click your empty. And then let's just scale up our empty here, right about there, and then let's give it some duplicates, like right about that. And then I want to make it look a little bit tighter, so we'll just scale down the empty, and then bring up a bunch more. And then I'm going to quickly put in a light here so we can see what it looks like. I'm going to use a sun because those are really nice for just quick preview. And then all we have to do is take our empty, and then rotate it on the Y, just like that. And then if we look at it, let's put it in cycles. And if we look at our model, now we have this really cool model. Yeah, and if you make it even tighter, you can bring it down. It looks much better like this. And then you can add a bunch more to the outside here, and then click your empty and make it even tighter. And there you go. Now you have this really cool, simple, interesting model that you can add. And you can also, you can animate it on the Y, and you can do some cool stuff like that. You can rotate it by 360 degrees and loop it, and it's really cool. And you can do some fun stuff with that. And there you go. That's a tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something, and thanks for watching.